Welcome to the 2009 Paperclicks Jersey Rally. Some new faces doing the event this year. In the 6R4, Mark Jasper and Don Wyatt. Also competing on the island for the first time, Peter Lloyd. Bringing over the S12. This would be a crowd puller. Nicky Grist sitting in the co-driver's seat. And this is the point where we'd like to thank all those that helped us get to the event. Brian Richards, aka the Mad Welshman. And back over in the Honda, the Eggman, Dave Edmonds. Based in Wokingham, Dave's your tyres and exhaust man. And any type of insurance you need, Dave Orden's your first stop. Not just rally car insurance. Any quote you want, give Dave a ring. The Doubleday Gang, and also not forgetting Hanny. Not even doing the event, but still helped out. Well, changeable weather was forecast, but the stages look good.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Left, tightens to slight left.
He's got to go for the handbrake, he's got to. Oh, JJ Gallagher, the Irish madman.
Hello and welcome to the 2009 Paperclicks Jersey Rally. The weather might not be great, but the racing certainly will be. Back to defend their somewhat surprising title. They were only here to recce last year. It's Tony Wilmington and Andrew White. But they won't have it all their way. There's some exciting drivers in the 86 strong field. None other than Nicky Grist will be here as well, navigating for car number 2. Pete Lloyd is the car everyone's talking about. Worth a fair bit of money, we reckon. But enough from me, let's go and meet some of the drivers and their cars. Car number 6, Steve Leonard, you've already had a win this year, so congratulations for that at Car Went, but this is going to be tough in your two-wheeler.
Yeah, it's going to be a really tough event. A lot of quick cars here, four-wheel drive cars, so really tough event this year.
But you're looking forward to it, you're on home soil, you always love it here.
Yeah, I do love it here. I'm not liking the rain at the moment though.
I know. Now you know a fair bit about Jersey weather. Is it going to stick in and cling and stay and get worse?
No, it's going to clear up, I think.
Oh, we love the optimism. And how do you reckon you're going to do?
I don't know, hard one. Don't like to say anything. Just
keep tight-lipped.
Yeah.
We like that. Okay, well, good luck with it all. We'll
Yeah.
catch up with you a bit later on.
Thank you. Thanks.
Simon, now I've got a theory that you quite like odd numbers because, hear me out on this, you managed to win 2 years ago, which was 2007, and you're in car number 5. So, are we on for another win in 2009?
Well, I like your confidence,
Thank
at least.
you.
You know, we're going to do our best, obviously. I think it's going to be difficult, this event, with the weather the way it is. I think it definitely favours the four-wheel drive boys. So we're praying it doesn't rain too much and maybe dries up for tomorrow.
We're just getting a little bit of spit and we've not even started off yet, which is a little bit worrying, but also a little bit worrying. If we look just down the line, you can see a rather scary car at number 2, Pete Lloyd's car. How are you feeling about that?
Yeah, I think Pete's got a really good chance. Obviously, he's never been to the island, but he's a good driver, and he's obviously got a pretty top-notch co-driver on board. So
Yeah,
I think he's
one of the world's best. It's fine.
Yeah, I think he's definitely going to be one of the favourites.
Talking about co-drivers, The lovely lady Laura that you were with last year distracted you a little bit too much from the roads.
I know, she's a bit too good looking, so I got the old ugly boy back in, Brian. And
He's not going to like you saying that, is he?
he doesn't mind, I'm sure. Brian couldn't make it last year, unfortunately, and so Laura offered to step in, and we got on well. And it's a shame I can't have two co-drivers. But
You'd never know where you were going.
No, that's right. But Brian's my regular co-driver, and he'd have probably killed me if I didn't let him in the seat again. So
Good stuff. Well, I'm sure we'll see you around the stages. Good luck.
all right, cheers, Solomon. Yeah, cheers.
Jeremy, car number 4 this year. You've had a bit of a respray, same car, and top islanders.
Yeah, we decided to have a bit of a makeover. It's been it's 20 years actually this year that I've had this car and been doing the Jersey Rally. So thought, well, winter time, it was time just to have a new colour. So
I tell you what, it fits because all the clouds are grey, that's for sure. I think if you'd stayed with the old colour, we would have had a nice weather.
we probably would have had some sunshine. Yeah, I know.
But it's not too bad for you if the weather's a little bit drizzly, is it?
No, hopefully, we just got to be a bit caution under the trees. I mean, it's just drive to what the conditions really. Hopefully, it's going to hold off. We're probably going to have a bit of drizzle. I think we're going to have some heavier rain later on tonight, but we'll cope.
It'll make the night stages very interesting, shall we say?
It will, definitely. Fern Valley, the Belazan stage is going to be quite interesting. Going to have to be very caution down there. Other than that, the avenue should be good. Entertainment for the crowd, and hope they all enjoy it.
20 years, can you win it again?
Oh,
Come on!
I'd love to, yeah, I'd love to, but there's a lot of competition there. But I'm going to do my usual, just stay as I am and keep the rubber on the tarmac.
Well, we look forward to seeing you around the stage. Good luck.
Thanks, my love.
We're here with James and Paul, car number 3. You must be pleased with your ranking going into it.
Yes, well, we came second overall last year, so all we've got to do is improve our seeding by 1. But our seeding by 2 actually. But
talking about improving, have you made any tweaks to the car this year?
no, it's basically the same car as last year. We've put bigger brakes on, renewed a few bits. Nice new front end actually. A slight indiscretion a few months ago, but yeah.
Where was that?
That was in Cornwall on the TSH stages.
So similar roads to Jersey.
No, that was on an airfield. This is the only closed roads that we do, sort of thing. That's why we come back again, because we enjoyed it so much last year.
Excellent. Well, we will look forward to seeing your flying cow flying around the stages. Good luck with it all.
Thank you very much. We'll do our best.
Nikki and Pete, you're obviously quite excited going into this, good sense of fun as well. You're back here rather than a special guest, actually going to be in the car. And what a car it is. Pete, just tell us quickly about the car, because it's quite special, isn't it?
It's S12 Subaru, ex-Solberg car, so yeah, it is a bit special, yes.
And it must be, without me bragging for you, probably the most expensive car on the course this time.
I think it is, yes.
Look at that coy grin.
He's very modest, isn't he?
Isn't he just?
Yeah, but he does own half of South Wales, so it's not unusual.
Just tell us a little bit about your tactics going into this stage as well.
I think the first stage we'll just go through it at a good pace, and see the conditions, and then see what everybody else is doing, and then see what we're going to do.
It's quite new to Jersey, quite new to the rally as well. How are your kind of expectations?
Well, it's a tricky rally. It's very tricky and very narrow, so tomorrow is a better day, so the rally won't be one today.
We were going to say we're going to watch you probably come through the ranks tomorrow. You're going to be relatively fast on the straights. Is that fair to say, Nicky?
I would say, and you know, even though we've got a lot of narrow roads here, this car with its four-wheel drive system coming out of a lot of these square corners can probably take a second out of the other cars, probably in a matter of 200 metres or 200 yards. So at the end of the day, we can use that to our advantage. So we can go slow and still be quick. Well, when then we go quick, we can be quicker. So that's why we're looking forward to St. Juan and Greve stages tomorrow morning, because that really suits this car.
Weather not really in your favour at the moment?
No, not really, but you know, if it rains, good. If it don't, well, don't matter. Same for everybody.
All right, well, I really look forward to seeing you out on the stage. Good luck. Have a fantastic couple of days.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Thanks.
Anthony, back again to defend your crown, and this time I suppose the expectation is a little bit more on you to win.
Yeah, I guess it is really.
Not putting any pressure on you here on the start line.
No, of course, no. I don't feel any pressure. I mean, we came here last year, it was a bit of fun. You know, we came for a look around and we surprised ourselves, so if we can pull out anything like last year, we'll be over the moon.
So what are your tactics going to this first stage? Because the weather this year not quite so good.
No, I mean everything can change, and you know if we're lucky to make the right choices at the right time, then that will help. If we make the wrong decisions, then it's going to play against us. So we just got to keep an eye on things, really.
So tactically, you're going out there taking it quite gently for the first
stage?
Yeah,
I mean, like, I always normally warm up. There's no point going out. I mean, the first stage I think is just short of 3 miles, so there's no point doing silly. You know, try and keep it together and settle in. I haven't been in the car since March, I think it is. So, you know, I don't do much rallying these days. So we're just settle into it. There's a long way to go.
And back with the same car this year?
Yeah, same car. Very, very small amount of changes. So hopefully she'll do as well.
Good stuff. Well, I'm sure we'll talk to you on stage. Good luck.
Yeah, be good. Thanks.
On to the first set of stages then, sponsored by Diamond Bright, and the rain was now persistent. On board car 1, Anthony Wilmington and Andy White.
Caution, right to it, bang, into open hairpin left at junction. Right 2 in, 50, caution, left 6, into left 2 in, take it easy mate, left 2 in, right 3 in, 60, right 3 in, into left 1 at sign, into left 3, 50, caution, right 3, immediate square right at junction, don't drift wide, right 3, immediate open square right at junction, 50 up, right 2, 50, right 2, caution slow, unseen narrow square right at base house, gotta get it in there square mate, 50 up, left 3, into right 1, left 1, 50 up, left 2, into right 3 wall, into left 1, into left 3 on crest bump, into right 2 long bump, into left 2 at true, 70 up mid, left 2 long, into right 2 in, into left 2, 30, caution tight square left at head end. So get around that tidy, left 2, left 2, 50, right 1 long, 70, left 3 at wall, into left 1, slippy 50 down, repeat, slippy 50 down, left 2, right 2, repeat, left 2, right 2, into left 1 at bank, into left 2, into right 2 at granite, into open square right at junction, watch the exit again, 50, left 2, 50, right 2 in, 50, keep left, turn right 6 up slip, keep this tidy mate for front, into square right, right 2 long, into right 2, 50 up, right 2 at lane, into right 2 stone, caution left 3, left 3, this is the turn tight hairpin left at sign.
On stage, Peter Lloyd and Nicky Grist. Listen to this. James Harvey losing a bit of time on this hairpin. And showing signs of an early mishap. Here's the new colours of Jeremy Beaudin's Mark II. Seems to be taking it a bit gingerly, perhaps on the wrong tyres. Simon Major, powered by the new 2.5 Millington. Up to camera 2 position. Simon Major was already catching Beaudin. now known as the Jersey Boys back in the UK. Stevie Leonard and Sean Humphreys. Stevie recently crowned the King of Carwent. Sean not driving at the moment. The new baby taking up most of his budget. Congratulations. Always good to see this man performing in the lanes, the mad Welshman, Brian Richards. An Irish co-driver this year, Frank Curtin. Well, the first of the Darians having trouble with this hairpin. But no trouble for Dave West out in the Peugeot 306 Maxi. But definitely in trouble, Mark Jasper and Don Wyatt. Sounds like they were only running on one diff. In the Peugeot battle and things not running too smoothly for Andy Baker. Lee Vivian in the ex-Leboniac machine. Retired from last year's event. Always smiling, running car 13, Tyson Flath. Andy Baker's rival in the Peugeot battle, Andy Corner. But a sticking throttle already causing problems. Laura Johnson was sitting in with Terry Barrett this year. But this was the only time we saw them. They had an off further in this stage. Next through were Guernsey top seeds, Kev Rummans, Kay Taylor. Following them, another Guernsey crew, Paul Trepper and John Folding. Well, everything was tickety-boo until they came across the Strick and Cosworth.
50, double caution, turn square right, square left. Oh, big off, big off. He was wedged in the road.
Well, it took a bit of time, but the obstacle was cleared and we were up and running again.